July is approaching fast, and because of that, we have new games coming out with the new month. Hey guys, it's TRL, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 games coming out this July. Kicking it off, we have Final Fantasy XIV. This is a game franchise that has been running for a while, so how about we start with something for the veteran players out there. The level cap will be increased from 70 to 80, new environments, new races, one being the Shadowbringers. An entirely new system called the Trust System, which brings more single-player things to this game, will be added. It has also been announced for all the people who like to watch a little side television while playing games, much like myself. There will be getting a live TV series called The Verge. It is set to be produced by Sony Pictures Television and Hive Mind, the studio that made The Expanse and is making Netflix's upcoming The Witcher show. It is said to be inspired directly from this game. There will be 8-player raids now and a new gameplay system. This will all come out July 2nd. Next up, Just Cause 4 Los Demonios. This game underwent a name change to start it off, as it was supposed to be called Demons. This is going to be a DLC, and it's going to add a new element type of gameplay, as there will be new demonic forces trying to invade. The developers have decided to go with a color switch for us, making the game have a lot more purple and neon colors. This game almost reminds me of Stranger Things, a show I haven't finished the first season of, but something I promise you I will try to. This will come out July 3rd, not so long from now. Number 3, A Dragon Quest Builders 2. This game takes place in another dimension or something, as the bad guys have actually won. If you played the first game, then you know you actually defeated this, so making this game 2 actually puts a twist on it. They have made it so all creation and building are illegal. You play as an apprentice builder trying to find his way and bring building back. This game is a sandbox and action role-playing with good visuals. If it is anything like its first game, it will be a very big hit. This game is releasing July 12th, so you still have time to play the first game if you want some story before continuing on to the second. Wolfenstein Youngblood, a game that has also done a switch on us with actual graphics, looking more arcadish in nature. It will also be co-op. This game takes place in the 1980s, a different story time than the last time, but something still enjoyable. Of course, though it is a Wolfenstein game, and if any game could or should flop on this list, I'd say this game would be one of the ones that couldn't flop, as it has a fan base that comes back, and on top of that, the creators have a mind and care about this, unlike the new Star Wars movies or the last season of Game of Thrones. If you haven't watched it, don't watch it. You'll save yourself the pain of watching dumb writers destroy entire series and episodes of build-up. This will still be Nazis though. Fluffy, lovable Nazis. Saying this, the game will be releasing on July 26th, so you have some time to play these others. Halfway there with this, we have Attack on Titan's Final Battle. This game is just adding on to the last year's Attack on Titan, but saying that, it adds some pretty cool stuff. This is, of course, an action game in the mode of a 3D sense, as you can zip around and fling yourself like a ragdoll towards and away from giant titans that want nothing more than to eat your face off, for unexplained reasons, of course. This game will, of course, have some really good action. There will be new characters such as Tronte Caves, Kenny Ackerman, and Nifa. There will also be new scenarios and 2 new battle modes. One being you need to capture the land that the Titans have, reclaiming it for yourself and the people. The other being a more aerial orientated mode. New weapons, more episodes, and story mode. A big collage of things to add to this game. What more could you really ask for? This game will be great, and if you like the first one, original, or whatever you'd like to call it, you will definitely like this one. This game will be releasing on July 5th. Next up, Sea of Solitudes, a new game releasing that tackles depression and loneliness as an adventure game where you will play as a character called Kay. You have become a monster, and as such, you will try to regain your humanity in any way possible. On this adventure, she and you will meet other bizarre creatures and learn to cope with her psychological issues. It will be out July 5th. Going back to that Stranger Things vibe, with Just Cause, we have a Stranger Things game, Stranger Things 3 the game. It will be an action-adventure with more of a brawl influence. It is pixelated and will offer an array of weapons from grenade launchers to straight fist fighting. You will be able to interact with items and objects in the game. This title will release on July 4th. Bear With Me, The Complete Collection, an adventure indie game where you will go through the lives of Amber and Ted as they try to solve puzzles, uncover mysteries, and try to find Amber's missing brother. Not wanting to spoil too much, it has 3 episodes that you can play that get very emotional. Like its prequel, it will be released July 9th. Lost Ember, an adventure indie where you will be able to transform into many different animals. In this stellar 3D game with beautiful graphics, you will try to unveil the hidden truths or lies in an ancient world. Dive and swim in the blue ocean, fly through the skies, dig underground, or climb mountains. It is all your choice with the animals of your choosing. Your path is your own, and you can steer clear from the path set before you, or you can choose to follow it straight. It is your choice, and the player won't be punished. This game rewards exploration and adventure, and covers a story of loyalty, despair, and betrayal. This beautiful game will be coming out July 18th. Finally, we have Caravan Stories, which is going to be dropping July 23rd. This game has already made a major impact in Japan, and it is a free-to-play MMORPG, played by over 2 million people in Japan. You can tame beasts, design your own caravan, and use magic. What games are you going to play? Leave me a comment about it and tell me which ones you don't like. Make sure to like and subscribe. For the last few minutes, I'll just put some gameplay of Battlefront 2. And until the next one.
Don't underestimate it. No emotion, there is. Quickness fall! Pride has failed. Irritant. Jedi are not the hero. You know nothing of the Jedi.
My thing is downloading.